What do you call what do you call a fake noodle? Impasta!
Here we are in the bowels of Red Bread. This is where all the magic happens. Red Bread started as a wild yeast bakery, and then we quickly expanded to start doing jams and pastries and wonderful cookies. Within our first year, we were voted the #1 cookie in LA, and we received a lot of press for our wonderful breads.
The ethos behind Red Bread is that it is a human right to be able to grow your own food. From an individual standpoint, which is why we teach classes, it's why we give our wild yeast starter away, it's why we publish the blog, and food education is a huge, huge part of it. The other part is accessibility. There is a lot of the population that just doesn't have access to quality food, clean food, GMO-free food. We started Red Bread to reset the conversation.
So at the heart of all of everything we do is our wild yeast bakery. And this means that we leaven everything that we do naturally. All of our breads, all of our pastries, even our pie dough has sourdough mixed in so that all of that wheat's properly fermented. And this is an analogy for everything we do. We try to source from the best farmers, peak ingredients, and process them traditionally to deliver you something delicious, nutritious, and as whole and intact as possible. We really value our relationships with our farmers. We know them by their first name. Many of them we've visited, many are on our calendar this year to visit. And we not only shop in the season, but we try to stay as local as possible. And organic is also very important, ethical is important, and above all, sustainable. Because if it's not sustainable, the other things don't matter.
There's so many things that the brick and mortar operation allows us to do that we couldn't before. You know, we're doing breakfasts, we're doing lunches, we're doing high teas, we're doing family-style dinners, we're running the full grocery store. You know, those are capabilities that we just didn't have without a retail operation, and now we do. We're all in, and we're excited about that. That's okay, but we really need help.
It can be just a smile, or a thank you, or silence is the best, because then it's overwhelming all of your senses. And that's so wonderful to me, and I think it's because people really recognize what real food tastes like, and they really want it. And I'm so thankful to be able to provide it for them.
Support Red Bread!